everyone. This is Donna's Happy Hour. Just a reminder to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you get future notifications of the videos. And please leave a comment. Thank you. Have a great day.
They say the time moves faster when they're older. I'd say that so far that they're right. Oh, my brain's the same, moving to the bottom. As I watch the sunset down over the night. Don't know about you, but for me there's nothing after. Once I close my eyes, there's no more light. Need to leave something for when it's over, so I don't fade away in the night.
Now, and you did an album, right?
We did an album in 2020, so during the pandemic, during the lockdown, we had already written and recorded some songs.
Okay.
Right, after we had done about 60 quarantine shows. So if you want to check those out, you can
It's
find
on
us
YouTube,
on
yeah.
our YouTube
Okay.
We did a
channel.
daily show for a while.
Yes.
What is the name of the album that you did?
It's called Here We Go.
Here we go.
It's sort of
Okay.
our first album together,
Okay,
so
so
Here We Go.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
And we're very proud of it. There's some great tunes on there that we like, a couple of good covers.
Right.
What a song that a lot of times Jen will bring the house down. People love it when she sings House of the Rising Sun.
Oh.
And so we put that on the album because everyone's always asking
Oh,
for
no
that.
kidding.
And that
Oh,
song was
wow.
actually originally done by a woman.
Oh, was it really?
Lyric- lyrically,
So
yeah.
lyrically it was done by a woman.
Oh, wow.
That we don't know who wrote it.
Interesting.
Right, we don't.
Okay.
It's funny, if you look it up, the actual author of that song is unknown.
Oh, really?
But even the earliest recording of that song is from the 1930s, and even then it was considered an old song.
Oh, wow.
So they think it was written sometime in the 1800s.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
So I sang
Interesting.
the from the female perspective.
Right,
on that,
right.
so-
Ooh.
So
that's
we had
neat.
that single. We've released a couple of singles since the album.
Okay.
And we've gotten, actually we have almost 10 full songs written and started to record. And
Oh,
the
wow.
question we keep having is, okay, do we do another album, or do we just sort of every month release a new single just to sort of keep the momentum going?
right,
So
yeah.
we'll see what happens. But we have some new stuff coming out
Wow,
soon.
that's interesting. Yeah, it is interesting how things have changed so much,
Yeah.
even with social media
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything else.
Right.
How you approach, like for instance, or my show. It's
Yeah.
like, how do we approach it? Do we do a half hour? Do we do
Sure.
an hour? Do we,
Right.
do we do live? Do we do, it's mind-boggling. And,
Right,
and the
knowing
same,
your
I would imagine.
audience. Right.
Right. That's the trick, is learning that. But I would imagine too, especially and this is something that I think about. Don't ask me why, but I do. Is for musicians now with Spotify and all of the other venues that your music can show up on.
Yeah.
It's not like you have a big label behind you. And from what I hear, you have to have a lot of hits to make any kind of money.
Yes. But
On-
the good news is that you don't need a record label to be a successful musician these days. You can
Okay.
actually, you have to work your butt off like
You
anybody
are
else.
everything. It's a DIY artist.
But
Right.
you can actually make a decent living
Okay.
without having to owe money to a record label or be under their thumb or that
Right.
kind of thing. Honestly,
Okay.
like we've said, if a record company walked in here today and said, "Here's a contract, sign it,"
Right.
we wouldn't.
Okay.
Because
Interesting. Okay.
Because again, they're more or less, a record company is a bank. And
Right.
they're going to loan you the money to make your stuff.
Right.
And if it doesn't do well, now you owe them money.
Right.